I'm just making sure that everything is perfect for you. May I have the honor to ask who is on the phone right now on Linkage Radio?
Well, this is the original Black Scorpio. Original one. I know maybe I have some more Scorpio all over the world.
You're the original. You are the original. You know,
yeah, man, the original is Black Scorpio, man.
How are you?
Black Scorpio Sound. I'm great. I'm wonderful. I'm right now sitting in the studio in Kingston, Jamaica. Holding a vibe here with my son, you know, just running through some things, you know.
Big up to Spider Stretch. Yay!
Yeah, the big Spider Stretch. He's right here. Really up to man.
Eel up, Spider Stretch. We love you. We love how he's continuing the legacy. He sounds so great on air. You know, I think he should think about that too. You know, not only as a producer, but just, you know, as another skill.
Yeah, try to be a DJ. It would be really great for him too. That's something.
He sounds so good. I heard a little bit of him in Jamaica on air. So big up to Spider Stretch, who is continuing the legacy. We are so honored to have you, Black Scorpio, here with us. I was reading a little bit of your biography, how you started the sound system in 1968. Is that accurate?
Yeah, man. From them time, the sound system, you know what I mean? From them time, I have a little sound name, Special Eye. You know, them time, we just are coming on the thing as a young man.
Okay. And I think I said Special One, so Special Eye, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And, you know, the name changed, you know, in 1970 to the name Black Scorpio because of the fiction of the political. You know, in Jamaica, in those days, it was like you have high up and you have power, and you know the sound Special Eye was kind of like it's just like, you know, I don't want everybody thinking I'm taking a side. I'm naming my sound Special Eye because, you know, the Labour Party was saying high up, the DLP Party would have said, and the other side was saying power. So I didn't want to fall in that trap. But I am a one sound man who plays for everybody. I don't take side. I don't matter. I'm used to going every home and every home. So I didn't want to make it look like, oh, Special Eye is a Labour sound. I heard that, you know.
So tell us a little bit of that. Yeah. Why would people associate you with that name with a particular party at that time, Special Eye Sound?
Well, you know, I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Jamaican people, you say, a matter of fact, if you wear a green or a red shirt in Jamaica right now as it standing, if you see in a green shirt, a man will say you're Labour. If a man see in a red shirt, he will say you're PNP. Right. That's the culture of this country. It's not like America where people are free. You know, if you wear red, some man don't wear red, some man don't wear green. This is how Jamaica run. And today, as I'm talking to you about that too. So this is not like, this has been going on for quite a while.
I didn't know it was still going on. Like, I knew that. My father used to tell me that, but I didn't know it was still going on to this day.
You know, people will still wear it. Some people who don't really, but you have some community. But maybe you can't even wear certain colors in there.
Right.
You know, right now, you know, you have some community, then there are some, you know, but people still wear. I mean, a man can't really say, you have people with so much of a diet. You have a dieted Labour, right? We more wear a red shirt and a dieted PNP. You more wear a green shirt. I'm telling you, I know right now.
But with the Special Eye, though.
I'm going to a store and buy already. Yeah.
Oh, but but the name, and thank you for sharing that, but the name Special Eye, I'm still not connecting. Like, I know the colors, I assume, you know, for different parties, but Special Eye,
as I was saying.
Yes.
As I say, it was having a sound at that young age and having, I think that sound, but it's like a little dulcine in that thing. It's like one side is turntable and one side is the speaker. Mm-hmm. So it was special to me. This is where actually I start from. It's like just a little thing, you know, in my community. I could take it off and put the little box from the window and play. And my first 12p was like, good feel good all over there with some Neptunes on top, and those LP was like, you know, in those days it was like the cream of the crop. It was, you know,
yes.
songs that you just put on the LP and just play, and the two side bad of the two LP, and you know, but it was like I end up buy a amplifier and then buy a speaker, you know, buy a amplifier and big box, you know, a little bigger box, 2 box, and, you know, start to play out, actually, start to even clash. And, you know, in the year 1969, 1970, I had my first clash that with the same name, Specialized, but I beat the song. The song comes from Marvel named Black Solidarity, and I win that clash and go over Marvel again and win it. So the song started to develop a name with the DJ from Marvel named Sassafras, and, you know, we started to develop a name, so the song started to get popular. But getting popular, the name Specialized was sort of, you know, ringing bell, and we realized now people want to brand out, oh, you name Specialized, I mean, say, I have your deal, you know, them all brand with us because the JLP part was saying, I up.
Oh.
So the Specialized, you know, coming like, oh, anyway, you go, they might want brand and say, you're supporting the JLP party, that's why you name your sound Specialized for the name. The I up was the brand for the JLP.
I understand now. I didn't. Okay.
Right.
Because I know it was a slogan, but I didn't know what it was. What, you know, I didn't know what the slogan was.
Right. Just give you the what did you read? What you know? But then I changed it within about late 1970 actually to Black Scorpio, because in those days you know, sound like Gemini, sound like Virgo. And everybody was them signs, so I am a Scorpio. So I just, okay, Black Scorpio. Then I just put my name, my sound is Black Scorpio. And the name Black was the power at the time. You have Black Solidarity, Black. You know, Black was what was really, you know what I mean, catering at the time. So I said, okay, Black Scorpio. You know, and that's how the name come, you know.
Thank you. You know, I'm sure people that probably even know you didn't know that information. I'm like, oh, yeah. You know, because it's like, for me, it's like, you know, just this upsurgence of this new knowledge. But a lot of people didn't know that. Yeah. So tell us, take us back to when you were in your home. What was it like? How many brothers and sisters do you have? If you have any, tell us a little bit about your upbringing.
Well, yeah, I have brother and sister. So my mom have 8 of us. My dad get 2 with her, which is me and my elder sister, which is the 2 first one. But my mom married and have she got 6 other children. She got 4 boys, 5 boys, and 1 more girls.
Yes.
Right. So 4 boys and 1 more girls. Right, and well, you know, I grew up with my dad in my early time coming up, and I actually grew in the, you know, when I come into Drewsland, where, you know, I go to Marvelous School, then leave and go to Kingston Senior. You know, I was actually living with my dad, and then my mom come and take me, and I go and spend some time with her. So it was like back and forth, and that is like late early 60s. I went and lived with my mom, and then come back to my dad. And my father actually passed away in 1972. That's when I actually was 1970. My father passed away, and then I actually start a little business there, right at Edley Avenue. We have a little shop, and the whole thing start from there. Where the shop where we used to sell little fried fish and dumpling, and every Thursday night, and actually every night we started to play the music, and we used to get up, and the whole thing just...
So your father had a shop? A restaurant?
No, you know, after my father died, I built the shop.
Oh, you built the shop. I'm sorry. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, so, you know.
So you built the shop. And who was the cook?
You was the what?
Who was the chef in the shop that sold the dumpling?
You say, who used to run the
shop? Yeah, the shop.
I used to run it. That's where actually the music more started to escalate. You know, in our ghetto, especially like in my place now, you build a little shop as a young boy, and actually, to the honest truth, you used to sell the fried fish, the dumpling, where, you know, them corner shops. Right? It wasn't that, it get big now because we gradually improve. But when it do build, I actually used to do steel work, and I do some steel work down at Baguette. company that is down in Spanish Town. Then I get some boards from the company, bagasse boards. So it built a bagasse. It wasn't even a concrete shop. But we start from there, use a sell, and then it was Friday night.
That's amazing. Do you know that what you're telling us is amazing? What you're revealing
I know because no people think I don't really get famous and I build fame just like how we build the young artists then because you know my history is building. I build from a scratch just like how most of the artists them, especially artists in the 70s, late 70s, early 70s, 80s, most of them get a name from where I originate from, which is Drewsland. The world know that. From the Yellow Man, the Shabba Rankin, the Beanie Man, the Bounty Killer, the name all of those 80s artists them actually get some promotion or some buzz from where I start from in Drewsland. But that was the place where people come every Thursday night and artists, young artists especially, can get a chance to DJ, a chance to expose themselves. And because we have the sound and we do this talent search thing, that's what inspired a lot of them. From Yellow Man come right up. Because, you know, I do so much in the music, I have to create so much of these artists. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just like talking to Beanie Man last week and he was telling me some of the history many times and my, you know, wife really feed him and, you know, and the history is there.
Big up to Beanie Man. That's awesome. That's so. How do you feel? How do you feel when artists, you know, call you and talk about their just appreciation, just out of the blue like that?
No man, them really give me my respect, you know. I tell the honest truth, you know. As a man out there, when I go out there and see them really give me for them. Know my work is not like put it this way, baby. Me not discriminate the body. I mean, not nothing. You know, me not no man who are getting no money for no. You know them people. Laundering me, a hard working person who developed my career and my life from nothing to something.
Yeah.
And I put out my hard work and I try to help, especially ghetto people. I try to help the more unfortunate youth them. I never turn back an artist. I never forget what they had to do plate with Mavada. And the same thing with even Buju. When I was asking him to why my charge me, it's like him said, Scoprio, me for charge you. You don't know enough time to come at your place and you have to give me a piece of about juice. So it's time with there in store. You never run away, always welcome way. So we are going. So and it's not him alone said that.
What
I remember I had the two dub plate with Buju already, about four in the one time I just the Buju come on the studio and I do some dub. And the man said, advice, so you know, when I'm done by him, he said to him, no, Buju, where it go. He said to me, why, Scoprio, how do you know it go? So I say,
good for Buju.
He heard the man to me.
Big up Buju Banton.
Scoprio, eh?
I said, good for Buju. I'm just like, you know, kind of just accenting what you're saying big up Buju, big up Beanie, you know, all these people, amazing artists, international stars that remember.
Yeah, man, them man, they look for me and say, listen, boy, Scoprio, you think I you for pay away? I need to pay you. And the man do some dog say some Japanese and thing, and instead of me paying the man, give me $5,000 and say, go buy a drink. And but I look about, some young like show you where the artists them love me and respect me. It's
that's
like,
good to know.
I'm going to tell you the honest truth that, baby, I don't really do these things, you know. Enough man can't expect to forget them kind of blights from the artists and like what I get. But I am one of the man who start originate dub business, you know. You don't understand me? So when Beanie Man and Bounty Killer and Shabba and the whole world, Buju and the world, them not charge me for a dub, a man can't expect, say, the man they do it because they know the work what I do.
Right.
The man never charge me $1 for a dub plate yet.
Excellent.
No disrespect, it's not a thing, but like say a man can run go to them. But the man knows them. I build a studio to help the youths them. I never turn back no youth. I never, if a youth come and them not sound good, I personally will try and assist him and tell him, so listen, you need to do this, you need to try to get some melody. But we never just You know, so, you know, these are the things what I do that I can still achieve the love. I go to the business for about 4 years and I come back and I go, just I go around in Jamaica and I tell the man and tell me a producer, it's like at the joyfulest time. Right now, we go a beanie, we go a bounty, we go a busy, every one of them ready. It's like,
that's awesome. That's awesome.
You don't know, you know.
Well, I'm saying thank you for everybody. Thank you.
I will give you a big up now, you know why? Boy, meeting you as, you know, a person and the way you reason, and then again now. Because since we start producing, you're the first one to buy, and then supervise. You invite the song, and but we come back and we come to Jamaica and we are work on it. And so you is a big inspiration right now, too.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm moving on. So at the end of the day, that's how the business go. You know what I mean? I am a man, especially when I meet good people. But, you know, music is just something where as long as people is good, you know, so it's clean.
Well, thank you so much. It's quite it is an honor.
Man, still have to give your props up because you still kind of get the work in. Yeah.
Well, thank you. You know, I love to pay homage to the veterans. That's just something that I just was born with, I think, because of my mom and my father taught me. And talking and just being around you, just looking at, and I read your bio and looked at all of your discography, like all of the records that you've published and produced. I was like just amazed. Your catalog is so vast. And to hear that artists love you like this, you know, it could have went the other way, because you know you can hear people ungrateful or whatever, and it's not that way with you, and that's a blessing.
You see, I am not one of the man who try to discriminate artists. I try to, you know, maybe two artists do a song and you help boss him, they never feel like me have got control over him. No, me just try to just anything me do it from my heart. Me not do it just because. But do it because, you know what happened, I would have loved to see something good come from the person who I do it from. I not do it because I want the money, or I not do it because I want to do it with the good faith and the good will.
Oh, that's so precious. You're touching me and the world right now. You're just, what a heart.
You know, that is, from the beginning, that's me. We can tell you, hey, let me tell you another history in this, and I don't know if you said this enough. Enough artists come to me and tell me things just like how John that come to me before. At least, I didn't tell the world and tell enough people. Him say, boy, Scoprio, me never vice a dog plate until when you vice me, you know. And me never know, say, you could have do these things, and all me get fire was the tree with him and that. It's like, it's one of the biggest joy things in the world. No. And these are some of the things that we do what never happen. For enough artists never know nothing about doing them things like biting dough, especially elder artists, the young one they might be.
To make a business, to help feed their families, you know? Yeah, it helps to feed their families, you know, doing this the dub business. It helps them propel and makes them, that's excellent.
Me and Steely actually started, you know.
Really? Okay.
Steely was dead, you know. Enough man, never no man, they know that's why they're the most done man. You think man have done play like me, I hear them attack. That's why no sound man is so easy, because when the things just that. And me I tell you about the real dub, them, me I talk about we are doing dub in a studio. Dub play, I'm at that part them they don't call it dub play, they call it special.
Yeah, I remember.
You understand?
That
you call it special. Let me say that it is special for the artist.
Yeah.
And you know, them days them couldn't got used to the word in them. And so me get flick over consignment to make Gano Vice up Park Camp, stealing rhythm to make him Vice stealing. A matter of fact, when you listen to my stealing, there are no other stealing what Gano do after him do my own song like my own. My one is real, authentic, 24 tracks, studio, big studio, Vice. It's just like Bonnie Wheelers.
Okay, question.
Bonnie Wheelers do. In a studio, it's 5 for 1 whole night like a record. Ram dance, all them songs, it's totally. And the list goes on, man.
Question. Because you it's just so good. So John Holt has different versions of stealing. Is that what I'm hearing?
You know what I mean? Them not look at them. John Holt even vice over stealing for the Black Scorpio label. If you look on the internet, you will see that. Vice over stealing is my. I look over them reading them, and me never text to the one. Me not one man who really go.
Right.
You know, just go text to the one with them.
Right, and you know,
go in the studio, me and steal and me and try and rob them. I will go lick the rhythm. real authentic acoustic rhythm. That's so them tune them make. You know, I mean, maybe Chilean people might, couple of them go for the live man and like the live, do I pick the guitar, then the caster hands, and you know, most of the musicians, man. Being Fraser, for me, that man, me not left the original art musician them. For me used to making songs with original musician who, when we in a studio, 10 away in there, we are eat and we are liquid them, and you know, for my history is like me, I want the first man who take DJ, the vice DJ, and a tune with live musician. General T.
That's the best.
The artists, them as DJ, them always go on version. I mean, I have a miss going to studio with trees and cars and go make live with them and DJ pan and carry them with DJ. Because the DJ, them, most of them, I know have no DJ who go in it and with music and go make live. All of them always a sing pan,
the rhythm.
Sing a version or sing with a version. We go make, when you listen like song like, want to go to Negril? Minivan people control them, make them the rhythm, they make deliberately for the song.
Wow.
And this is there's some issue I mean though.
So you recognize that. So okay, so going back a little bit, John Holt has stealing on a Black Scorpio's label and other versions. So I got to definitely, because I didn't know that, and I'm sure probably. And then you mentioned something about the Wailers. Okay. You mentioned what song on Bunny Wailer? You said Bunny Wailer.
Well, Bunny Wailer's Ram Dancer. Bunny Wailer didn't do no song. I'm just telling you about the special when in first do special.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify that. Okay.
I am the first one who buys people like Carl and Freddie Mathers up on a special, making no buys on special. I'm going to tell you about the history of, especially with the elder artists, and for most. No, but they never used to make the money from the business more than, you know, I mean, they might pay money to royalty. I know after a while, it seems the real class dance and the elder artists, them now start do dope and all and things that, you know, say, if you want to class a foundation artist, you can't win. So easy, the same foundation artists, them always come massively down. So these are some of the things
that is true.
It's true that I know
that is so true.
Yeah, foundation too much up dance. I mean, no disrespect to the young artists, them have them thing going and them have them thing, but and them have the dance to make live. But when they really come to the, you know, the real authentic, they'll play them. You definitely have to draw for the foundation artists, them. So really, most class are win this foundation song win it. So basically, you know what I mean? So
thank you for shedding light to Jamaican artists that they can create a business for themselves to support their families and escalate. So thank you. Thank you, legendary Black Scorpio, Maurice Johnson, Mr. Legend Maurice Johnson.
You're so welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. There's so much things to talk. When you have an interview with me and all that, you want 2 days.
That is true. That is true. So let's talk about, okay, so you're telling us so much. Let's talk about, so your first hit rhythm, because you were playing on the sound, you're getting hot. Yeah, the first hit rhythm. What was that? What is the name of it?
Hit rhythm, I go on the corner, it was Coco Drum, you know, where really it and go #1.
Coco Drum?
From Jamaica. Yeah, man, with Sassafras. Coco Drum, I don't know if you know them tune there.
I'd have to hear it. I probably heard it, you know. I don't know if I heard.
A bad tune, man. Bad tune, man.
I know everybody's listening like, China, man, I'm going to send it to you. No, I mean, people are listening to me right now. Because, you know, I know songs, but I don't know the artist. I have to look at the artist name. And, I'm still learning, even though I know a lot, but I don't know a lot also. So I admit that publicly. So,
yeah. Them song, they are big song, man. Then, after Sassafras, Coco Drum.
I bet you I heard it before.
We do Minivan People Control, Jamaica, General Tree, Ghana Negril. All them song their #1 song, General Tree. I want the man who make the second, not toilet, computer rhythm. I get the second hit on a computer rhythm when computer rhythm just started in the 80s. And the first one was Blood Fire Posse. Every party get flat. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, I do. I remember that one.
Yeah. All right. Let me tell you the history I know what going on. After that song, they make the same musician who make that rhythm there.
Yeah.
Paul Blake and them crew. And them come lick my rhythm, you know what song on them called No Lazy Body.
Yes.
No lazy
I just played that. I played that today by Echo Minor before you came on.
Right. No, the rhythm there, no disrespect, but enough man I talk about. I become about, hey, the rhythm that come up before Sling thing, the rhythm them, that computer rhythm there then, because that was the one of the first hit computer rhythm away from Sling thing come take over the thing and massively dance. And so, you know what I mean? When I tell you, I forget to give him credit for Sling thing is a massive piece of rhythm.
You're talking about King Jammy's Sling Ting?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Big up to King Jammy. Yeah, right. Okay. So your rhythm came out before Sling Ting on a computer?
Yeah, man. Before Sling Ting, man. The world should know that because everybody thinks well, but everybody was already what come and just take the world by storm, man. But Echo Minor to a level where him really reached to stardom and start. Even Jammy start do a lot of things with him, man, you know. But as I said, my thing was a like a team thing for even Echo Minor as a youth. Let me tell you again, you know. And the studio will go with Echo Minor and lay the rhythm there. We never just do it because it was computer. The computer program the drum. But we use live musician with all the guitars, the singer, the live guitar that. But it was in the studio at Channel 1 on Maxwell Avenue, that rhythm the make. You understand me? So
who did the computer drums? Who did the computer drums to that song? Your first.
Oh, the guy that did the same Blood Fire Posse. You play drum. I can't remember. I don't remember his name in my head at the moment, but he died.
Okay.
You know, he's drummer for Blood Fire Posse.
And he was out of Channel 1. Was Blood Fire Posse out of? Was Blood Fire?
Yeah, just look for the Blood Fire Posse and look for the drummer.
Okay.
He's not something a brasher. He's a famous drummer anyway.
Were they out of Channel 1? That's my question. Were they out of Channel 1?
I do that record at Channel 1.
But was Blood
record?
Right, but
we do the.
Right, I understand. That's when it was built, right, and created at Channel 1. But the crew, Blood Fire Posse, were they a part of Channel 1? Do you know?
No.
Okay.
There was a group by themselves. They
freelance.
They do shows.
I got you.
No. It's just like carry the musician and to the studio and that's it. It's just like in those days actually, Channel 1 was a famous place to go and lick with him. For most of the Jungle Lads and would I say again. But Channel 1 was have a sound where what was so great. If you listen to Channel 1's music then, so they have a huge catalog too.
Yeah, they do. Yes, I do.
And all their catalog, it was from that studio there. And it have a great sound.
Yes.
And the musicians did love it. People like Sly, Robbie, all of them guys there. You know what I mean? Barnabas was a great drummer also, what were there. So, you know, it was being Fraser, young boy, you know what I mean? Many more, so much of them. The whole of these hands, man, Glenn and Nambo, the whole of them.
Yes,
all of them.
yes.
The whole of you used to be the deal and deals and I enjoy.
Salute to all of the amazing veterans. You know, yeah, salute to them.
Yellow Man was an artist, I mean, enough man know a Yellow Man, he just TSTs alone can talk to me over Yellow Man. But when Yellow Man bust TSTs, I've done a Scoprio and come. And me do so much for him that I mean,
I played a Yellow Man also today. I played an Echo Minor record and a Yellow Man record in homage to you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Motherfucker, you think about it. And the same rhythm, go into the chapel and we
gonna get married.
Here's about the rhythm that you know. Gonna get married, that's Yellow Man.
Right. Yes, I know.
Yeah. I mean, about a Yellow Man too, nominated for Grammy too, you know, while Grass Record put out, you know. I forget, you know, my first Grammy nominated LP.
Yeah? When was that? How come that's not on your bio that you were nominated for a Grammy?
Yeah, look for Yellow Man was nominated for Grammy, you know. I guess that was in the early 90s, 80s.
What is the name of the song? So much, oh God.
And the label was Ross Records.
Right, Ross Records. I remember them.
Nominated Grammy. Yeah,
but what was the name of your record? What was the name of your record that was nominated?
I guess it was Soda, Burn It Down, I want the LP there.
Okay.
Why be able to minutes and make music and I put out sometimes the amount of music?
No, that's good. That's good.
No, people don't know, you know. About 10 albums me have with the Yellow Man, you know.
Really?
I mean, have about 4 albums with Gregory Isaac, you know. People don't even know them things there, you know.
What?
I mean, the first one by Bunny Rock, that's a solo artist. I mean, the first one put out a Bunny Rock solo artist, but most of them recorded released from CHYNA NICOLE label. So if you look up CHYNA NICOLE, Black Scorpio, you can say a whole lot. But with the Yellow Man Grammy nominee, is like from Ras Record.
Congratulations.
Ras Record, yes.
Congratulations is in order. Congratulations. I mean, you were nominated for a Grammy, your production. So I'm saying congratulations. That's great. I mean, that's the highest. I mean, to me, I mean, to many people, musical award.
Remember, no man knows me nominated for Grammy. But me nominated for LP with the Yellow Man for Grammy. We never win it. And maybe through that now, to me not win it, we just keep low profile on it because, to be honest, baby, me love winning now. And when we go in the class or anything more, I win. And probably not win, me not even look for it.
But a nomination.
Win, so it's like how sometimes I win.
Yeah.
The next 2 days, I win the next one. So I forget about now one I win. Like I win something last week and this week I have a day like class. Boy, I remember that thing about last week and this week one more I win. So
well, well, first of all, your determination to build your own dumpling shop, right? Fish and dumpling shop, to making, you know, having the sound system play there and getting popular from a young age.
Yes.
So you liked, you're just determined, and you know, similarly to all the great people who come on the CHYNA NICOLE show, you know, Winston Maritone Blake, which is here on Friday, and he to me, you have that similarity of just perseverance, you know, that relentless push to just be great. And I just mentioned that just because, you know, I hear some, you know, some similarities there.
But baby, my history I want really down, you know, me not really, and I say, right now, me I come from a real poor family still in a baby. So you see, enough man might see me and say Scoprio did, but in a real poor youth who develop from nothing to something. And this why I said, I never like nobody underrate the ghetto or underrate the ghetto youth them. I don't care me see a man down low, this a man, my intention is to try to push him up. I help to give him this encouragement to can move him up forward. Because too me know what it is. I mean, was there, I mean, know all of what, you know, some people and mother and father will go through for him, bring up a child. But kind of really, you know, my kids, them get the best life, what me think as a father me try to do. Them don't know nothing about hardness, but me go through it. I used to tell me go through it. Them don't know, none of my people don't know nothing about hardness.
Right.
God knows. Give thanks to God, you bless me.
Yes, but, you're blessed. They're blessed.
I go through what me go through, them other reading, alright. But remember, I got that stuff. Because glad to me can make them grow big and them alright and give thanks. God is great.
That God is great.
Well, you see, you know, the whole of my life is to try to see what I can do to, you know, left back my legacy up. Me respect what me do, and me feel like what me do will live on forever. And the youths them know. That's why, you know, I get that respect when I'm there on the street. I get that respect when I'm there anywhere. When them see me, them give me that respect there. You know.
So let me tell you, let me ask you. Yeah, and I'm glad you're getting your respect. Let me ask you. So you have these hit rhythms, and you're famous now. You're famous. So now what happens? The records, they live on in the dances, whatever. But you know, the new generation, some of them don't appreciate, and we were talking about that earlier on the show, don't appreciate the vintage, you know, the veterans, the legacy of the veterans. So what have you done since those high, you know, times of the peaks in your career, we would say? After that, after the peak in your career, what was Black Scorpio doing? Like, you won the, you know, I mean, you were nominated for the Grammy, you had all these hit records.
You know,
what happened afterwards?
Actually, you know,
did you stop?
You know,
did you continue? What did you do?
No, after you know what happened, to be honest?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I wanted the truth. My main aim is to try to get my son, you know, more as the man, as the next, take for instance, the next one who's going to take this thing over. So most of my thing was to try to push him forward. That's one.
So you were saying that you were just developing because you were low key after you were in the limelight, you know, of being this big hit producer and sound person. Were you still current of playing music, or did you just take a back seat and just kind of hone the business?
Tell you why to have to take a back seat.
Okay.
Let me tell you the honest truth. I didn't like what was going on in the music industry.
Like what?
Type of music and what was happening. You see, let me tell you something now. As I say, I am a hard-working person, and I don't look to get rich overnight, and I want to push, and I want to do the right thing if I was to achieve anything. Now, let me tell you what I see happening to the music for a couple of years. And it was like selling my brother and my sister some cocaine to kill them to get a quick money. That's why I see the music going. And I said to myself, no, this is not what, you know, we put it this way, the dancehall music is all about alone. We need, for when the artists them at the song, them try to do proper songs to develop a proper nation, a proper set of children. For, you know, it's kids and women support music of an whole. I'm not talking about just dancehall, any music. If the right message is not in the music, I think that's where the problem is. And I think, boy, what I was hearing, no, I never blame the rhythm enough. For me, say, to a man otherwise, the rhythm have nothing to do with a man's song. And see, like how a man can come in a melody and say, oh, we ever shot the man name I made. Have you ever shoot the man name I made? You can come and say, I'm going to love that man. I'll never love that woman there. Never take them. And then see a melody as send cross positive message. That is how I look at music. And some of the words and the songs, what they were doing wasn't sending the message. And that is where even now, even the government of every country is licking out against people who is not sending the right message in the music.
Good.
And it comes to Jamaica, and that's what happens. And
I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I mean,
it's very good. Because that's the reason why I have to take a look at it, you know, because I cannot produce something. You can get you know, some of them songs them can get quick money, you know. Part of the music set, you know.
Right.
But that's what the people them are gravitate to. Them are gravitate to some little foolishness, and the people don't know for it's a young generation that come up. So them have to gravitate to whatsoever the artist for them love has put out. That's why I said to myself, say, me couldn't really want to put out a song what not going to send a positive message. I don't used to it. Let me tell you something, baby. You know, someone never produce a song where the radio man cannot take it up and play for the radio. You know, me no work with them type of song there, you know. Me no work with that. Hey, we know my ideas of Barry G and, take for instance, Radigan or Wilson Williams. Me cannot go into the studio and just go make my tune and then have to listen to it. But them know, so I'm not going to produce a tune with a bad word or that tune. But cannot play on the ear. No, these nowadays artists, them just raw. And I don't think all of them have to go, all right, it's not play on the radio, but it's not playing on the dance. So what's different?
Well,
what's different? Well, you have time to say, yeah, because someone can't play, but it can't play like that. They want the people and the people who are in their house and live in their bed, and I hear on the big house on. That is the reason why I feel like I have a song. It's a whole thing, me have to stay low key, baby. It's recently, you know, the things them for the government and everybody are look out now, so them are realize you can't do the same gimmick, you can't do the same girl thing, but come more positive. Show that kind of thing, Matt. And you know what's going to happen when them start to do that? Each one of these songs what them do and do it positive and do it the right and right message, it's going to live forever and ever. You know, for them songs that what them do are go eat and hear them say, yeah, nobody talk about them. Them can't play as a whole it. If you draw some of my song them right now in a henny dance, it mash up the place same way. And enough for the song they want to make, even in the 90s, a couple of them can play. It's not all of them. Whole for them were even eat and man and say this and that and this. And for them now, really, people now want to hear them. And that's why the artists them have to think to them, look into themselves and try to make song what will last forever. Yes. And that's what we need. And that's why I stay low key. Now I see that some youth is coming now putting in some positive message in the music.
Yes.
Look on you like, no disrespect, but look on Chronics, what just come with the, and all of a sudden blow up on the whole world, a creative scene. That is what I'm saying.
Big up to Chronics. I mean? Yeah, that's true. Yep. Great lyrics.
So, you know, I'm just saying,
Talent.
you can come with gimmicks, and you can make a name. Look on Gully Bob, what can the fan seeing gimmicks? No, I mean, it's not really, I say, I don't know, it can play upon radio. You want to, I mean, some gimmicks can go and it play, but just try, don't make it too raw for our children. I'm not talking about me and you now are 19 for your past 18.
Right.
Okay, you're a big man, you're a big man. All right, but you want me to sing part of age. But what about our little children then now? Who is 2 and 3 year old coming up and 4 year old and things? This is why we have so much violence. This is why we have so much killing. This is why we're not breeding, we're not sending the right signal to these younger children who's coming up. And that's why we have to curb it. Hey, yo, you say if we not curb from now, we have to be careful enough for the youth. Them you grow up fast and be able 10, 15 years, in no time, 20 years.
So true.
In no time, you better, you know.
Yes.
So we have to know where we are preaching, you know. And that's why it's me have to stay alive. For me, no want, that money, that kind of quick money, if you send the wrong message, is like selling my brother and sister coke. That is how the coke argument come into me. It's like a man want to get rich overnight, you get millionaire, and you have a bag of money, but you make a million family are dead and I suffer. What that mean to you? What that ever mean to me? That never send me. Me can't, that's me. Me not really want that. So that's why, you know, them kind of song there. Me love people who can, you know, come with, and don't take me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I won't vice gimmicks. I'm not saying I won't vice, but I don't like some of what they said on record.
Yeah.
Just to earn a money. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
If you ever tell it, as I said, never vice a song, what can I play on radio? Shabba Rankin. When Shabba Rankin was doing Love, you know, I don't want to talk on the radio. The biggest song was Mash Up Dance Hall. I mean, come get, you know, for me, that the rhythm, you know. For me, I have the rhythm, I have the rhythm. For me, I have General Chi, on the rhythm, and come to people. But you know why I never take the time, because it couldn't play upon radio. And it comes to one of the biggest songs. Still is a gimmick, but at the end of the day, that's, I take a stand.
Which song is that? Because I'm sure I love Shabba. Which one? Love Panani Bad. That one?
Yeah.
I love that song. Yeah. You know. It's funny you mentioned Shabba. Really? It's funny you mentioned him because I was listening to an interview last night, and he was saying, Shabba Ranks was saying that the younger generation does not respect the veterans in the business. And I actually started my show today on that, so it's ironic that you bring that up about you know.
Shabba is a wonderful guy, man. Them know a true man. Them no respect we.
Positive music.
Oh man, that's no. I work with Shabba and a baby. You ever hear Shabba do a song me on the consignment with him, the same consignment me at the Up Park camp. And Shabba do have tune for me. Hear the tune. I kick out your foot and you know man, mascot.
Yes, of course. Yes.
When you produce a song there, you know, the party Edley Avenue label. I have a label named Edley Avenue label. It never comes in the Black Scorpio. But it's a nice song. 30 Edley Avenue. And so me and Shabba, I come from far too, and we work. But I'm just saying that, you know, I do gimmicks, I do songs, but all of my gimmicks are more to try to, you know, make sure they can be ear-worthy. I'm not saying a man can't do it, but I think some of those young artists, them take it, you know, a little bit too much. Them put too much, let me tell you the truth. I'm not against the woman thing, but sometimes the violence thing and the shooting and the killing and the bad man and the woman, no, sir. That's not me at all. And I think that's why we take so much a low profile now. Trying to really, you know, what Mr. the changes, and then again, one of the next things what kind of scare me off is when I say 45 stop sell, because the CD and then thing, there wasn't me, and now not even CD I sell. Everybody got the internet now, so record not selling, and I'm not the producer who want to go into the studio and just boop and that's it. We want to make real music. That's how we do it. But as I say, things are changing. I understand violence is coming back, and you know things. I look on a more positive trend right now. So I think Jamie called me and I said, boy, Scoprio coming back. And many more people glad to see me start back some production.
That's good news. So you're releasing, you're back on the scene. You're inspired by the positive messages that's being played now, I gather, since, you're saying you see a change back to...
You personally be a part of the returning back. And
Thank
I'm
God.
going to tell you this, Nicole, you have a wonderful voice.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, as a producer, you have a wonderful voice. I think you just want, sometimes, maybe you have to travel come to Jamaica too and try to get, some producer who have some real new rhythm can voice you and sit down in the studio with you. Well, good.
I have that. I have Black Scorpio.
Yeah, man, if you come a yard, man, come to Jamaica.
Yeah, I need to come. I need long overdue.
Natural vibe, yeah.
Yeah,
but you have a wonderful voice. I know that.
Thank
and
you.
And not me alone to that. From me, all our engineer, and him work and we work together. And we know good artists.
Thank you so much. That's an honor coming from you. Thank you.
Yeah, so I know. It just might be, everybody have them style and everybody has. So maybe a different producer. And I like how you love your stretch a ring one around. You try, but you must come in Jamaica too to come do some of the works. Then don't do everything, all of them in America. You need to come down here too. And,
I need to return back to Jamaica. I do. My album was actually done in Jamaica, though. Most of the songs were.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But maybe try to hold me around them time. I mean, you know me as one of the baddest to this in the world.
I love it. I love how you're so confident, and we can see why. I was looking at the sound clash. I was watching it. You took it out my mouth. I looked at the YouTube clip this morning. I was like, I'm tired, but I gotta watch this before my interview, and I posted it on my page. And I was like, Scoprio, Downbeat, big up to Downbeat, but he was, he had 2, and you had 0, and Sky Juice had 0, and then the third go, they was like, it's starting to get serious, and then you dropped it, your dubs, and then
you mean the icon that was?
Yes.
I tell you that dance, that history dance. But we have to Downbeat and Sky Juice.
Yeah, of course.
But them knows they can't. And
I love that, you're joking with each other, you're talking about each other, as for us to win, but still, at the end of the day, you guys are smiling, it's love. That's what hasn't transcended, I think, to this generation in full, totality.
Yeah, man, that's true, man.
You're still able to talk, look at you, you're still broad, that's to me, that's just amazing, like incomprehensible that you can be like that, because this generation doesn't get it. So anyway, what were you saying about the Clash? Yeah, because that's good. What were you saying?
The Clash?
Yeah.
The Clash, oh my God, boy, that Clash of the century. I love it. I know why I love it so much. I love win. Oh, why? When I try to see that way when Toby gone too, I'm going to unknown guys who are known something. I tell you, when we met, I want to tell you, he go to Dreamland and never call him in time to see him and say, I've seen tune turn the whole down. But when we win the first round, I realize when we win the third round, I'm going to say, yeah, when we win the third round, it's like, to be honest, me I play, I never play hard. But, boy, I'm not to lie. Boy, we never had a word about Sky Juice. They always say Sky Juice are baby. But Downbeat, boy, the man, wow, wicked.
Downbeat's hot. Downbeat.
But you ever get to know, say, you ever win the Clash. When we win the third round, and we realize, and we say, oh, if look at now, baby. Why we don't be close him hard.
Yeah, Downbeat was killing it.
And next time I know, say him get licked now. Time I not start, you told him to play out with the third round. The second round work. All the last round there.
Oh my gosh.
They win by about 2 furlong, about a furlong for the man.
You were just slewing it. You were drawing a Capleton, and then you drew I forget. I know you drew Vibes, man, and oh my gosh, it was just like hit after hit after hit after hit.
Cartel in the last one, in the 2 round, when I run the alarm, I'm going to draw a Cartel, man. Man, let me tell you something, man. The place doesn't rock, man. But that's one of them things there. Enough of them moving like that. The thing about it, as we tell a man sometimes, we not clash, Don't think when you get forward, the man every dance over enough, it's once we get on top of you, And we tell you, man, we have a damage, man. Me and trees, I work a dance with just like that, man.
Wow.
Dance like nothing.
And you were like that silent.
Them, and that was a great dance.
Yeah.
And I feel really delighted. You know why I feel so delighted that dance, baby?
Yeah.
So, I mean, win. And you walk not again. No disrespect to go with my friend, but I beat him in 9 town in the Bronx.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
In case so all of that come at Jamaica, I beat him and have him code. I have people out. We go to the whole of the Bronx because I'm people, my Mount Vernon people, everybody in New York City, I love me there, Jamaica, but Bronx is my place. You don't know Mount Vernon. I used to live at Mount Vernon, I'm a place. So I have to big them up and big up all of my family who support me. I love you, and you know what I mean.
We love you too. We love you, Black Scorpio. We do. I learned a lot. I learned a lot watching you.
Yeah, I tell you, man. I go to Europe and go nice up the whole of them places. Yeah. I ride through, I go and nice, man.
Yeah.
Anywhere I go, I feel I'm at the vibe, man. I'm the king, man. I'm the king, like, man. Well, I want to tell you something, you know. I'm on the cruise this year with the Marley them, you know. I mean, I go out there for go really, you know, show my skill and my talent and try to hold a nice vibe with the people, them, and create a vibe where they always remember me.
When is your tour? When is your tour with the Marleys?
It's going to be November 30th till about the 10th of December.
Wow,
you know?
a whole month.
Yeah, man, from Miami to Jamaica to all over.
What is the name of the tour? What is the name of the tour, Black Scorpio?
The name of the tour. What tour?
Do you remember? It's okay if you don't.
The Marley Cruise.
That's awesome. We'll find it.
But I mean, everybody.
Yeah. That's fine if you don't know that. Yeah, okay. So that's all. So they chose you. They chose you to go on tour with them, the Marleys.
Well, yes, and not me alone. I think people like Stone have done it. A lot of artists have done it too. People like well, you have Stone Love. I think Jammies is there too.
King Jammies.
I just want to bring it up on the computer and tell you, there's a whole bunch of.
That sounds a lot like a lot of fun. That sounds like a lot of fun, exciting.
Yeah, man, it's exciting, man. A big shit, man, and it's nice. A lot of people. Well, put it this way, the first I'm going on it, and
first you're going on the tour with the Marleys, you mean, or on the ship?
With the Marleys.
With the Marleys. Okay.
No, man, I'm going on tour all the world.
Okay.
The tour all over the world.
No, I meant on the ship, though. The ship tour.
Yeah, the first, I'm going on this ship. I'm going on ship. I'm farmers and all.
Okay. Okay.
But at the first, I'm going with
that should be so fun.
The Marleys then.
Have a safe journey.
Yeah, man, it's a honor, man, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, before you go, while you're looking that up, what did you win? So that trophy that you're holding, was that from the Icons Sound Clash?
Yeah, man, it was
the photo that we saw.
The trophy where you put on the internet the other day. Yeah, man, that trophy that we win.
What does it say? What does your trophy say? What does it read? What does it say? The trophy that you won last year.
It said Icons that I think it was a congratulated Icons that for our winner.
Oh, nice.
You know, I don't know if the name. I think
nice.
One is Black Scorpio. It actually say Icons that war, the winner of Icons that. No, Icons that war. Winner of Icons that war.
Oh, very nice. I have that on my cover page to honor you today for the interview on my Facebook page.
Okay.
And the proclamation.
Thank you. You're a wonderful person.
Thank you. And the proclamation. What was that? Tell us about that honor that you received. Black Scorpio. The proclamation.
You mean the card? Repeat that, the proclamation?
Yeah, the proclamation. You were awarded a proclamation.
Oh, that was in New York there, city there. What is what we get the award name again? That award in New York City there.
Because when
Irama.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Very nice. I think that's actually publicized too. I think I saw that online. I just wasn't sure the picture if that was the same. So congratulations on that too, and many more. And the Grammy nomination that you don't even, that people don't know about, that you were nominated for a Grammy. So let me congratulate you again for that. For King Yellow Man.
That's what I'm saying now. No disrespect. I'm a man who don't even bother. You know, I hardly just. I never even thought about that. Like, it was some other people becoming like certain artists, man. You know, but the nominee for Grammy, and we never even mention it many times. I want to tell you something.
Yes.
To be honest.
Yes.
Yeah, the first one I ever tell about it. But
really?
It's true. Like on the year, you know what I mean? Somebody who is interviewing me.
Yes.
And the top, but I didn't win. I mean, I just.
Nominations are still very, how should I say, very, I can't even think of the word right now. No, you know, like having a nomination, it shows status, and it's merited. That's what I'm trying to say. It has merit.
Yeah, you know,
so it shows the world that you have achieved. You know, you're in that standard. You're in that category of the best of the best. So that's important.
Yeah, that's true, you know.
Yes.
Well, no,
they always say Grammy nominated. Like if someone was nominated for a Grammy, that's always in their biography. That's all. Yeah, and they announce it at awards. Grammy nominate, nominee or was absolutely.
It's so much thing we win and so much thing we get. And you know, let me tell you the truth, I just assume it's a low key, man. Remember, sometimes I just play low key, man. But you know.
Yeah.
But me tell it to me that down to earth, man. I get my, you know, I'm not one of the man who, you know, they just get rich and me just come big. So you know, sometimes even when the big thing them happen, it coming to me like nothing. I want to say I remember upon the little thing them more, I remember the big thing them sometimes. Honestly.
Yeah.
But you know, as I said, you know.
Any encouraging words you'd like to leave us with? I mean, you said a lot. And I could draw, because I'm going to pull some quotes from your interview today. I mean, especially about the music and the message. I think that is profound. Is there any particular quote or saying you would like to leave your fans?
Yeah, well, as I say, no. One of my main things right now is to see the music really, especially our artists and our younger artists, then what is coming up. It just keep the music positive. I mean, I understand gimmicks sell, and we can do gimmicks. I don't get me wrong, but I just want them to understand. To listen, we could cater upon from the child what can sing and your lyrics and remember them when doing a song. When you're going into the studio, just remember the younger generation. That's what you said. Remember, he's going to live when they reach 20 or when they reach certain age. I think if you're not saying the right thing, it will haunt you 20 years from now. And it will, I mean, actually mess up our future generation. And this is why I want my artists, our artists, it's like a parent to a child. Be a parent to our nation and to the world. Be a mother and a father figure to do the right thing in the studio and try to do what is not positive, because the negative thing will last for a short while. You understand? And that's one of my main things I would love to leave to our artists, musicians, and even our radio personnel, our DJs. Not saying you're not to play, but encourage our artists to do the right thing.
Thank you.
I don't believe in beep out a song. I don't believe in it.
Right.
I think we can bypass that and move on positively with our music. Did you want to say hello to my son?
Yes,
Right,
of course.
I'm in the studio.
Absolutely.
I met the people let me invite. Okay, I'll put you to him before I go.
Well, okay. Well, I want to say thank you so much.
Dear Jermaine.
Thank you for being with us, Black Scorpio.
CHYNA.
Hi. Welcome, Jermaine.
Yeah.
How are you?
All right, yeah, man, everything great, man. We're just there in the studio, man. There, do some cleanup on the computer, you know.
Everyone.
The cleanup where you wipe down, and then you have the cleanup where you clean up the music side. And
This is Jermaine Spider Stretch Johnson, Black Scorpio's son, who is leading Black Scorpio's business inheritance, right? In a sense, one of the inheritance, and tell us, you know, now that the crown is, because it sounds like from the interview that he's preparing really to pass the torch to you. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, man. It's overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming to put in the work and from where the work I come from the foundation.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really, you know, like a lot of people, just like you say, you hear him say, you know, he might come from, you know, small to big. Like, you know, you'd probably see it and think, say, you know, it was always big. And even, you know, even in our generation now, it's still not easy to really try carry that on and bring it to the next level. So there's a lot of work, like sometimes sleepless nights, most times sleepless nights, and you know, more work, and we still have to try, you know, maintain to move it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
To try to make sure, you know, the positive moves are made.
Well, it's, you know, you're very intelligent. You're the one. I don't know if it was you or your father that I had to voice the song twice. I've never had to voice the song twice. You whip me into shape, make me work hard, and I love it. So I know you really take this very seriously. So this doesn't sound like a burden to you. Sounds like you're ready, you're prepared, and you know.
Yeah,
you're,
man, I'm ready. I'm
angst.
always ready, man.
Good.
I'm ready. Just like even, you know, voice in your track, you know, beautiful track. Even you know, the engineer that mixed down, you know, Pete Foster. That
Thank you, Pete.
Down the track.
Thank you, Pete.
Love your voice. You know, start. You say, yo, this girl, CHYNA NICOLE, she can sing. I'm say, yo, CHYNA NICOLE is an international singer. That's what you're thinking right now.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I gotta
man.
meet him.
Yeah, man. You know, so it's just a pass on. You know, would I love to, you know, do the official interview. You know, but
Of course.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah,
We're definitely going to do an interview. That's awesome.
This is my dad's show. He's the man right now.
You're just passing through. Well, thank you. And where do people find you, since I have you now? How can they find you?
Yeah, you can just follow me right now, Spider Stretch 8 on Instagram. That's SPYDASTRETCH 8, the number 8. Right? And
hi,
you
Linkage.
can just follow me from there. Everything.
Linkage says hi to the family. You know, DJ Linkage, he says hello to Black Scorpio and your son.
Big up, big up Linkage, man. Did some interview with him, a Sting. Yeah, man, that guy's always smiling, doing his thing.
Yes. So when you see him, you know, you guys have a different, more, you know, connection, even like stronger, you know.
Yeah, man. Big him up, man. And big up CHYNA NICOLE too, man.
Thank
you. Know, it's a really
big up
good
you.
project with it.
I can't wait. All right, let me speak to your dad. I can't wait to talk to you again on a full interview. But time is running, and I have Ian Sweetness that's supposed to be coming too. So let me speak to your dad. And I thank you again for my big up. You know I put it on Mixcloud, so thank you again. God bless you, and I can't wait. I met you a long time ago. I don't know if you remember, a long time ago when I voiced at Black Scorpio for another producer. We ran at some studio time, and I remember you, but I don't know if you remember me. With Zai.
No.
I don't know. With Zai. I was the one who...
NICOLE then?
Yeah. I did a club song. Zai was producing it from Watos. But anyway, yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah. And when I think Andre was the engineer. Is Andrew? Somebody, Andre or Andrew? Adrian was the engineer. Yeah. See?
Yeah, you're coming true. Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, so big up, love you. Let me speak to Daddy. Let me just say bye to him, and let's just, say later rather, and just wish him well.
Likewise, and big up yourself. Respect. Here he goes.
Tall.
Irie.
Yes, Nicole, thanks. I'm gonna email you I'm gonna send you the flyers of the Jamrock tour right now too. Okay.
That's so fun.
Yeah.
Keep us posted on the tour.
I'm forwarding it to you right now. So
okay.
You will see what you can put it up on your Instagram, and at least it was
Absolutely.
right.
Well, good luck to you on the tour. We're happy that Marley selected you. That sounds like so much fun. I'm going to live vicariously through your stories because I want to learn about, hear about the tour and how that's going for you.
Yeah,
and,
man. I send you the flyers.
Okay.
And, maybe you can click on that, and then
Yeah.
that will open up, and you can see. Wow, there's quite a few artists will be on the tour away from just
Okay.
sound system. It's like a lot of artists.
Okay.
I think, will be there. So it's gonna be fun.
Yes. Thank you, Father Scorpio, Black Scorpio, Maurice Johnson. We love you. I see it right now. I'm opening up the email right now. So, no, that was an old one. And I'm going to close out now. Is there anything? I think we covered a lot. We covered some great things just now.
Man. I'll just give thanks again and big up Mount Vernon. LINKAGE, I'm a friend, not to the son big him up, but them man who have to give them the credit. And, it's a man who put a lot. So big up LINKAGE, big up all of the works. I love New York City. Big up all everybody. And just keep on doing what you're doing, darling. And don't stop work. Don't stop vibe. Just keep on doing it.
Love you. Oh, it says, I got it right now. It says Miami, Montego Bay, November 30th to December 5th. You're leaving Miami with stops in Montego Bay for 5-night cruise. And there's several of them. You have cruise 1, cruise 2. There's several of them, everyone. So just go to welcome-to-jamrockreggaecruise.com. Welcome to jamrockreggaecruise.com. And Father Scorpio, Black Scorpio, legendary, who created waves and paved the way for so many international stars that believes in live music. Let them earn money to, voice on dubs. He's going to be a part of that cruise. So make sure you check that out. Welcome to jamrockreggaecruise.com. We love you, Black Scorpio.
Yes, let's do it. All right.
Respect. Bye-bye. Wasn't that awesome?